No ifs, no buts, no education cuts.
Teachers in England walk out for a fifth time in their dispute over pay. Teachers in England are on strike again in their long-running dispute over pay. This is the fifth day of industrial action this year in England by members of the National Education Union. On previous strike days, more than half of the country's 22,000 schools were either closed or partially closed. It comes after similar strike action in Northern Ireland yesterday. Well, our education correspondent Elaine Dunkley is in Oxford for us now. Elaine.
Yes, and hundreds of teachers have just left the town hall here carrying banners and placards as part of today's strike. And this is happening across the country and cities and towns. And yesterday in Northern Ireland there were also strikes there. And now there is a real urgency for the National Education Union and the government to get round the negotiating table as pupils start looking ahead towards their SATs, GCSEs, A-levels and vocational qualifications. Yesterday I went to a school to see how they prepare pupils and teachers for the disruption.
This is Cheney School in Oxford. We've spent time here amongst the busy corridors and classrooms.
OK, through you go, through you go, through you go.
There are 1,700 pupils.
Laser on, thank you.
This term, the head teacher has a lot to juggle.
Quick, come on.
With pupils taking exams and teachers going on strike.
Maintaining staff morale and the quality of education of the children is difficult. None of this is desirable, but something's got to give. The thing that really damages the future of the country is underinvestment in education.
Today, over 1,000 pupils are at home, and most of their teachers are out on picket lines.
What do we want? School funding!
The National Education Union wants a pay rise in line with inflation, fully funded by the government. This is a dispute about pay, but there are other pressures.
Teachers are leaving the classroom. Teachers are seeing their salaries decline year on year, and it's now just a question that we can't get teachers.
Teachers are on their knees financially, psychologically. We do it because we love the kids. We don't want to be here, we don't want to be striking, and we don't think we should have to be, but enough's enough.
Despite the strikes, there are still classes for pupils taking GCSEs, A-levels and vocational qualifications. Children of key workers and those who are vulnerable are also allowed to come in.
There's lots of the teachers in the same union that will be striking, but apart from that, it won't be much different, and lots of the teachers will be in and have said on like Google Classroom to us that they'll come in and anything we're feeling worried about, they'll support with.
Hopefully you've all got your tangents.
There is a dispute about the numbers in this row over pay. So far, the government has offered school teachers in England a £1,000 one-off payment and a 4.3% pay rise. The starting salaries for teachers is also due to rise to £30,000 a year by September. The offer has been rejected.
No, we're going through the independent pay review bodies, so we're all given our evidence. So that's the process we're now undertaking, and that's the process to hopefully try and come up with a settled position.
What do we want? Fair pay! When do we want it? Now!
There are no more talks planned with the government. Another day of strikes across England is due to go ahead next week. Elaine Dunkley, BBC News in Oxford.